Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tochi and this is being Tochi. It's been a long time, guys. I know I am guilty. You can put the blame on me. Oh my god, it's not my fault, guys. Life has just been like one thing to another. I've been overwhelmed in this period. I think the last video I posted was in November and I didn't even know that was like I wasn't going to post anything, and I was still making videos. The problem is editing these videos. But November came with full force. I had like 5 times the number of orders I usually have in a month, and I must deliver. Oh my god, it was the first time I had orders that extended beyond my delivery timeline. I had to apologize to some customers. Oh, I'm sorry. My health was kind of shaking because I wasn't sleeping. I go to bed around 11 o'clock. Did I say 11? Sorry. I go to bed around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. and wake up 5 a.m. I was having very short sleeps because I needed to. And the money was coming in. But you know that kind of money when you're not like, should I just like put this whole thing on break? At a point, I even told people, please, nobody should order again in December. I still had some customers that were coming to beg. It was as if these people had not been seeing me all this time. And all of a sudden, somebody just opened their eyes. My God. I did not have the resources to handle that kind of order, but I did it anyway, and it was overwhelming. So when I completed all my orders, I finished November, December orders in January, and when I finished it, I just felt like resting. Like I don't want any order again. I felt like closing down the business. Like money don't finish, but I was still feeling it. Like my brain needed that reset. So I just went into like I just zoned off. Unfortunately, my YouTube is suffering it, even though it's not even YouTube related. But then I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for leaving you guys. I've gotten a lot of sweet messages in my Instagram. Thank you guys, especially those of you that follow me on Instagram. My Instagram doesn't sleep, so if you're not following me on Instagram, please go and follow me at Being Tochi. I'm very like back to back on Instagram. So if you need like quick updates, follow me on Instagram. But my YouTube family, you guys are so wonderful. Thank you for those that reached out to me. Some of you were not even following me on Instagram, had to follow me on Instagram and send me personal messages. But why is it that you people don't drop comments? When I make a video, you guys will not drop comments. Even we do as if you are not seeing my video. But when I zone off, when I leave you, you will now start asking me, how are you doing? What's happening? Well, no video. So thank you guys so much. Anyway, I'm back now, and by God's grace, I intend to drop like one video every week by God's grace. And the videos I was creating before now, you people will still watch them, or you still help me to watch it, because what will I be doing with it on my phone? And I cannot be deleting it. So you help me to watch. I will still post them after this video. Like this video is live. Today is Sunday, the 9th of March. Is it 9th or 10th? Today is Sunday. Today is Sunday. I don't know if it's 9th or 10th of March. So I just got back from church. You can see my face. I'm still looking so good. My makeup was so good that I couldn't wipe it off. So I said I must do my first YouTube video today. It's so hard to prepare for a video, but guys, you guys should just help me manage this one. So now that I'm back, I'm making certain lifestyle changes that I'd like to share with you guys. Yes, something else happened during this period that really weighed me down. I experienced sickness firsthand. Oh my god. I really don't want to talk about it, but you know when scientists say don't do this, don't do that, and it just looks like, man, is there anything that's actually right in this world? Everything is wrong. Now I'm seeing that, okay, these people are actually making sense. Okay, maybe this thing actually causes this thing. So I'm trying to be as healthy as possible. I'm trying to be the healthiest version of myself. And this has brought me to make certain choices that are, certain lifestyle changes that are not the easiest, but I think they are very necessary for myself and for my children that are growing and watching me. So I'm going to be telling you guys some of the few things that I'll be changing around. First of all, plastics. I noticed that a lot of this nonsense that happen are from plastics. So what I did, I am operation no plastic. Like, we use plastic for certain things, but you see, things that heat comes in contact with, I'm avoiding them. I'm avoiding plastics. So we used to, for instance, we used to make eba with a plastic bowl. And I noticed the bowl was even kind of peeling. It was my sister that brought it to my notice, and that was when I realized, oh, this is even something, you know. And then I started using pots instead. I started using metal bowls to make gari. So and then also my children's spoon for school, it was plastic, and since they're using it to carry hot food, I changed it to stainless steel. Stainless steel is like really safe, really safe. Even my pots, I'm changing my aluminum pots to stainless steel. I've not changed all of them, but I am on the mission of no aluminum, because aluminum leaches into your food. So I think I've given you guys 2 points now. So still on the plastic matter, other things I'm changing, Teflon. If you have those non-stick pots that you buy and they have just one little scratch, it releases so many tiny micro whatever, that they go into your body and they don't come out. So it accumulates over time. Imagine when you buy a non-stick pot and it's fully coated with Teflon, black Teflon, and after like 1 year, the black has turned to silver. So where do you think the black went to? It's in your body. You know, shit and come out. It's in your body. So please discard. Operation this. I'm not throwing away all mine, but I'm on the mission to throw them away. Once I see small change, I go and discard, buy a new one, put. So you guys should please copy me, be like me, throw away those Teflon pots and even aluminium. Aluminium is not even too dangerous, but you see, certain foods cause it to leach into, like for instance, foods that are acidic, like tomatoes. Imagine having stew, like leaving stew in your pot. The aluminium is leaching into your food. Even foil that we use to bake. I'm trying not to use foil to bake, so I go for what's it called? These silicone bowls. There's some silicone, there's like silicone bread pan, there's silicone, you can get them in this air fryer, whatever. Just check, you can find them very easily. So you can go for silicone baking pans instead of aluminium. Also, my children's plates, my children were using some very pretty plastic plates. I changed them. I changed them to melamine wares. I don't know if melamine is safe or not, but I think it's safe because it doesn't scratch, I don't know. They were using some very pretty children's plates before, but they were kind of starting to, you know, when air is going under something, so it's forming like bubbles. So I just realized that, I mean, there's no way on earth that can be safe for them. So I changed it to some new nice plates. I might show you in this video. I think that's the safest, and if I find out it's not safe, I will change it. Please don't take these precautions for granted, because these things are real. Everything is becoming really toxic right now, like left, right and center toxic. So the one that we can, let's try our best. Already aluminium is present in a lot of stuff around us, that so the ones that we can control, let us try to control. Also in our roll-on, I don't know what I'm going to do about that roll-on one, because I grew up using roll-on. Like, I've been using roll-on from like since I knew myself, and roll-on also contains aluminium. Roll-on is not even all that safe. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know safe roll-on. So please, if you guys know roll-ons that you can suggest that are free from aluminium or that are actually safe, please just drop it in the comment section. Something else that is really disturbing me is this issue of relaxer. Are you guys still relaxing your hair, or are you on virgin hair, natural hair? You see this, my hair is very stubborn. It's just like Abigail's hair, very stubborn. Even if I retouch it, the week after I wash it off, after washing off after retouching my hair, I usually give it like a week or maximum 2, then I wash it. From that moment, it starts getting undergrowth again, and the hair is I was watching one video where a Procastination doctor was saying that relaxers put you at risk of ovarian cancer. And I dropped a comment saying that it's even easier to remove the ovaries, remove the uterus, than to comb my hair if it was on. I can't imagine myself on natural hair. So I don't know, can we find a way around it? Please, nobody say deep conditioning, because deep conditioning will not work for me. I know it will not work for me. My hair is stubborn. Like, my hair is on the way to dreadlocks. Like, it will lock by itself if you let it. So I don't know what's the way around it. I'm thinking maybe retouch twice a year. Right now I retouch like 4 times a year. My daughter Abigail, I have stopped relaxing her hair. I want her to outgrow the already permed hair, the already retouched hair, and we just move to natural hair like her sisters. So you guys, please, what's the way around it? Is there something that is like a relaxer but it's not really a relaxer, or any safe product that you can suggest? Please leave it in the comment section. Let us learn from each other. Food, the kind of foods I eat. For a moment I was doing my calorie counting, and it was interesting because it looked like something I could actually live with. So if I'm actually eating on a calorie deficit, I can actually lose up to 1 kg in a week, and it is very, very doable, very doable. So I'm not doing it good enough, but I'm very conscious of my calories. I'm very conscious of the things I eat, and now I'm more intentional about vegetables, filling up with more veggies than carbs. That's another thing. So yeah, food, very cautious about food. And seasoning. Some people cook without seasoning. Someone said that it's not like we cannot eat food that doesn't have seasoning. The problem is that we are addicted to it. To be honest, who said that our food must have Maggi? Like, who made that rule? Seriously. These artificial ingredients, you guys, please try to tone it down. Try to tone it down. I'm trying my very best to tone it down. I have not cut off seasoning cubes, but I've reduced it like very, very drastically, because for the sake of health, for the sake of my health and my husband and my children, you know, the more tasty foods you eat, the more your taste buds adapt to it. And like, if you eat food that is very sweet, when you eat food that is okay as it should be, it will feel tasteless to you. So you'll be less sensitive to that salt, and then you might just overdo it. And high BP is real, especially in this part of the country where we eat a lot of red meat, a lot of seasoned foods, you know, suya and all those stuff like that. So I'm very cautious about that, and also for my children's food as well. I'm trying to remove artificial stuff. Tomato puree is one very, very unnecessary thing I see a lot of people use in their foods. I use it once in a, like, let me say, once in a blue moon, and that's because it's very unnecessary. What does it do to my food other than give it color? I mean, I have pepper to do that, so it's very avoidable. Anything that you can easily avoid, please try your very best. Any artificial food that you can easily avoid, try your best to avoid it. That's what I'm doing, I think. And this brings me to my last point, which is sleep. A lot of us have this terrible habit of sleeping late. Like, we take sleep for granted. Do you know that sleep is very, 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 very important in your long-term health? In your long-term health, like, not just about how you feel today. Oh, because I didn't sleep, I had a headache. No, sleep is important to your future. Like, you cannot overestimate the importance of good sleep. So now I'm trying to have like at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every day. And even though there are times when I put the children in bed, and this also applies to my children, I used to put them in bed by 9 a.m. and on school days they wake up around past 6 thereabouts. But now I've increased it to, I've brought down the time to 8, which means I have to get back from school, do everything I can, make dinner, assignment, and try my best to make sure that they go to bed as early as 8 or even before 8 p.m. so that they can sleep for a longer time. And it has greatly improved my own sleep, because that now means I have more time for myself. But it's just that sometimes I'm like really greedy about the time, so I want to use and overuse my time. Like I really enjoy being alone when the children are asleep, and it makes me just want to use more time. But then it's something I'm being more intentional about now, about having more sleep. When I feel tired in the afternoon, I try to rest, and in the night I try to have a good long sleep for at least 7 to 8 hours every day. So that is, at least for now, that is the end of the things I can remember I'm changing in my life. So you guys, welcome to the new me, and I hope you enjoy this new me. It takes a lot of discipline to do these things, and by God's grace, I hope I will be able to continue. I also hope I will be able to push out at least a video every week. So if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and drop a comment. Let's relate in the comment section. My Instagram handle is @beintochi. Please follow me on Instagram. Instagram is more personal for me, and hopefully I will be dropping more shorts and more Instagram reels, because I think they're a lot easier to handle than YouTube videos. So please follow me there, and I will be in touch with you. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day. Bye.